We should not be having this hearing today. And here's the context. First, over the past year, President Trump has racked up one economic failure after another, and Americans know that. Consumer sentiment just hit its lowest level on record ever. Inflation is rising, and families are paying more for groceries, more for health care, more for utilities, more for housing, all thanks to Trump's chaotic tariffs and one big, beautiful bill. And now his war with Iran is putting American troops in harm's way and further driving up the cost of nearly everything here at home. Second, in your testimony, you said it's perfectly fine for elected officials to state their views on interest rates. But that is not what Donald Trump is doing. The president has repeatedly and illegally attempted to take over the Fed. His bogus attacks on Governor Lisa Cook and Chair Powell were designed to threaten all the members of the Fed to do Trump's bidding and open more spots for Trump flunkies. Why try to end the independence of the Fed? Because Trump's economic failures are causing him political problems, and he wants the Fed to use monetary policies to artificially juice the economy in the short term, and this is his last chance to do that before the November elections. Having a sock puppet in charge of the Fed would also give the president access to the Fed's powerful authorities to enrich himself, his family, and his Wall Street buddies. It could mean granting special accounts to his family's crypto company or bailouts to his friends on Wall Street if they get into trouble. In other words, a Fed under Donald Trump's control creates more opportunities for Trump's corruption. Third, the nominee before us today, Kevin Warsh, is uniquely ill-suited for the job as Fed chair. In our meeting last week, we discussed the 2008 financial crash, where 8 million people lost their jobs, 10 million people lost their homes, and millions more lost their life savings. Giant banks, however, got hundreds of billions of dollars in bailouts. Mr. Warsh was a Fed governor from 2006 to 2011. That's before, during, and after the crash. And he said to me that he has no regrets about anything he did. So let's take a deeper dive into Mr. Warsh's record. In the years leading up to the 2008 financial crisis, he was an enthusiastic cheerleader